guys, we're back with another ep. Cheers. You can see I'm joined by the gang, by the usual, the regular lot.
Mm-hmm.
How are you lot doing?
Good.
We're here, we're live.
We're
Ep
live.
67.
No one word answers. How are you lot really doing?
We're live. That's 2 words.
It's been a long week still. The bank holiday weekend, definitely.
The week went quick
for
though.
you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you lot
Like
get
I
up
was
to?
stuck on Monday for a little while still. I didn't know what day it was. I was messing up. But yeah. We had a good time on the bank holiday weekend still.
Yeah.
Curry's
Outside?
birthday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside,
I think
inside.
I think it's another man from Amsterdam situation. But yeah, no, we went out for
Curry's B-Day.
Mm,
Went brunch. And then Danky's store.
okay.
What you saying? Did you have a good time?
Yeah, thank you was neat. Even though I got there late, I had to do a mad thing to get in.
How long was you outside for?
Probably like a 20,
I say a 30.
20?
We was eating.
20, 25. No, you man were violating.
We were, bruv, what did you want
No,
to
man
do?
them said, yeah, I'm coming.
No, but
Drop
that's
our
the
food on the
mistake
floor.
though. You
That's
either
right.
roll with
You roll
them.
with them.
Even our staff,
but
when we went
obviously-
box part, how long was he waiting outside for?
Man was outside for a while. Then like man's just walking up and down talking to the security guard. Like man was outside for a minute.
Man's outside just thinking, what do I do? Trying to negotiate with the bouncer to get me in.
Danky's looked active on socials though.
It was a good.
There was a
I
lot
didn't even
of
know
people.
you man went to that store. I just saw
We weren't
other.
really planning.
No, same.
We just kind of turned
We
up.
weren't, we weren't even patterned at the start. Still, we had to pull some strings.
Yeah, but we did
Yeah,
get
of course,
access,
normal.
and it was a good time. I feel like there was a lot of people, a lot of Ampiano music. So yeah, it was a vibe.
Is that
Lit.
your lot's vibe though? Like, I'm a piano.
I've never been in like a motive where it's just Ampiano, innit? So that was my first time, and yeah, it's alright.
Do it again?
Background music.
Would you do it again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
why not? I'm not. I can't run the dances though. Like, I can't do all of that. But
You don't need to do too much though. You can just do the little headbutt.
people like they do like that one. You see what they do that?
So why you look shit at me?
Nah, because you would know.
I didn't do it.
You know. I was
Yeah, don't do that one.
I do this one.
Yeah,
That's my little
that.
vibe.
I keep seeing
it at
that
that.
thing, but
Ratio? What was the ratio? Like,
Stupid.
what Champions League?
There was a lot of
It was-
man, but the quality of females was proper. So.
It's like Champions League, World Cup. Like,
UEFA.
it was serious in there
The whole
still.
company still, it was good.
Like, everywhere you turn, it's just a match, just there.
When the ratio is proper off in like motives, do you lot really feel it?
Yeah.
For real?
It's more time to leave, isn't it? Really,
You
leave early. Yeah,
Even
Yeah,
if you
leave
pay
early,
big
yeah,
money
leave
for
early.
tickets.
Yeah, leave early. What?
Depends.
Actually,
but-
depends if the. No, never mind. Go on.
What was you gonna say?
Depends, like previous. It depends if the mandem have locked in or not. Innit? Sometimes the mandem lock in with the staff
few that's
group.
there.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
back in the past.
But I feel like, are you lot? So you lot are going to motives with that intention of chatting to girls?
No, but
No.
But at the end
Then
of
why
the
are you
day,
leaving early?
no, but
Our
at the end of
girls
the day,
have a different
yeah.
energy to them, man.
At the end of the day, you want something attractive to look at the end of the day. innit?
Isn't that just the energy?
You don't want to
Yeah,
see
no, it's the
35
energy
man
thing.
around you.
Seeing
just-
bare man in the corner like every.
That's what I'm saying. When you go in
everyone.
motives and that, if there's just bare man them would have stand there like this, innit?
But not every man. You got
There'll be the couple man doing the dances and that.
What?
Moving
If
goofy.
you go to an all female party.
100%.
No, that's
different though.
That's different.
That's
different.
beautiful.
I think for females they can like do whatever and not be like dragged or whatever.
Yeah,
or picked
literally
up
that.
type
No,
thing.
man, them get dragged. Man, them get dragged. That's all.
No, but they get like rash. Like man, seeing girls just get dragged and thrown and
I've seen like girls on the floor. At night. Wait, I swear it was when you.
on the floor.
Yeah.
What?
never been
Dancing
on the
on the floor?
I've never been on the floor.
Nah,
I've never been on the
At
floor.
Matt's thing.
I wasn't on the floor.
He was on the
Hold
floor.
on.
You man,
brother.
you man are forcing it now. Cause man was on the floor.
Nah,
You're on the floor, but
you
just
can
doing
hold
too
your
much.
weight. Still. You can hold your weight. You can hold your weight.
Man was on
You
the
was doing
floor.
too much. That's what you was doing.
But if a girl jumps on me, what am I gonna do? Drop her? On
No,
the
put
head?
her down.
Yeah.
So when man's told her to stop following me, she's followed me to the VIP bit.
No, but
it's not my fault.
I can't lie. That whole like scene was like 10 minutes. It didn't have to
It was
be that
way
long.
too long.
Are you going to insert the clip?
Insert clip.
Yeah.
I'll insert the clip, brother.
You don't have the video though.
We all have.
Okay. There it is.
That's what's a group chat media section. What do you mean?
What would you man go to? Would you man go to all mandem?
That's a silly question.
No.
That happened
No,
to me. It's a
no.
vibe.
What, it was all mandem?
Yeah, like literally, I went with one of my girls and I saw another girl in there that I knew, and it was essentially like her group and me and my friend, and that was it. And
Sausage fest.
it was ridiculous, and I was scared. Like I would just be walking through, some man comes up to me, "Rah, where are you going?" What do you mean, where am I going? I'm moving away from you. But no, it wasn't cute. Like it wasn't given what it needed to give.
What do you man come with? Like
What, the
first
land?
line.
Chat up
I
line.
was thinking about
First
that. I was
line
gonna ask that
in the
question.
club. Like your first line. What's your
God, if everyone says them, I'll rate them. Yeah.
I know
I'll
my
say
team.
man.
We'll go from Jesse and go around.
Depends. What's the situation? Where am I?
You're at a man.
You
Because I
just
wouldn't
see-
do
you
it
just
in,
see
in the middle of the dance. Man ain't doing that.
Bro,
You man know that.
come
I
on.
don't do it in the middle of the
try
dance.
Just out.
Yo, what's your name? I don't do none of that.
Bro, let's say you're next to
got
a girl.
Just
you wanna
what's
talk to
your
her.
opening line?
Yeah, what's your opening line?
What are you drinking?
That's
Let's
a
say,
good-
but let's say she ain't drinking that.
No, don't do that.
Come
You
on.
ask, man. You don't
What?
do that. Man's
What?
accurate with how I move.
What's
So
your thing?
that's my life.
That's a good 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
It works.
Man won't speak. I will like dance with them.
Unspoken Riz. I hear it.
What
You're
if you
smart,
stare at
bro.
her then?
No. Like, I will dance with her. You know if she's
I'll just
dancing,
catch a move.
I'll catch a move with her.
yeah.
What?
No, I'm with Dubs on that one. I'm with Dubs on that one.
That's what I
No,
read.
hold on, wait. No, don't laugh at me because now man, I'm agreeing with you.
No, that one
No,
works.
I never laughed. I
I'm
never
still
laughed.
laughing at you. That's what I'm saying.
No,
But it
I'm
depends.
with you. I do that a lot.
It depends what.
It's just the way you
depends
explain
what
it.
she's
It's the way you
dancing
decide.
to, though. Like what? Is
You're
she
putting
doing?
too much into it, bro.
If she's
When
doing the proper
dancing,
yardie
man-
thing, are you doing the yardie thing with her?
Yes, bro. I'm
The-
jumping out.
No,
Yes,
you know
bro.
Dubs can
Man
do
can do
that. He can do it. Yeah.
Sweet, man can do that.
I'm with Dubs on that one. That's
Yeah.
what I run. So.
So what you do?
No.
That's-
It's just you gotta make the eye contact and you gotta catch her vibe. And then once you do that, you're locked in.
Gun fingers and then.
About what
No,
you
it's not
think.
gun fingers thing. You
You
gotta
never said
wait for the
two-step.
Okay, so after
certain
that
tunes to come
situation
on.
happens, what are you then saying to her?
Because that's not what. Yeah, what?
No, after that, it's not much of a, whatever happens in it because it's different.
No, but you're
From
trying to
when
lock
I've
in.
locked
You're trying to lock
No,
in.
but from when I locked him with the dancing. And then
No,
because a dance is
Because
just
Bear
a
Gal
dance.
locking with Bear Man with dancing.
You gotta actually lock it in.
I don't know, but starting off the dome. But the first thing I'll do is the dancing thing. Still,
Okay.
but what are you drinking? Are you gonna pay for a next drink?
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
Come on.
Have you ran that
What
before?
are you saying?
MB, what are you saying?
I say, Brad, you look like you wanna go home.
That's a good
Works,
one.
it works.
I've had that.
Yeah, but what she do
Yeah.
like? Oh, yeah, that's the smart one. So.
Even if she's smiling,
Yeah.
still, you just drop that one in.
Yeah.
What's your one?
Asking
Yeah.
you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if I'm trying to move to a guy? I do this. But I don't feel like I do this in person that often. It'll be more like if I've seen someone, I'm flirting with him, like giving him eye contact, he's giving me eye contact, and then like it kind of just evolves into something.
Like he comes up to you, basically.
Yeah, I
I'll write this
don't.
down.
I don't usually make the first move then. I probably, knowing me, I usually make the first move like in the DMs. Like if I see someone, I'm like, I'll just say something and like reacting to their story, and then it goes on.
You're basically giving them the tips to make the first move. I
Yeah,
hear it.
just laying the groundwork.
Yeah, I hear
What's your take?
it.
You said Dubs.
Yeah,
innit?
you
But
wrong.
then you gotta come in with the line though.
Yeah.
But
What?
the
You
line
have to drop a
varies.
line with it.
It's always a compliment.
What's your lines?
Low-key pervy to just go dance with a girl. And just
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, that's weird. I'll be real. If a guy did that to me, I'd be weird.
No, but I would say something after, but I don't know what I would say.
No, but it's
It would
about like me. You gotta
silent
catch the vibe that she's on.
yeah.
Alright, but what if she's not dancing though? I don't get it.
Then you just gotta.
You know, a
go
lot
in
of
for the
heat
vibe.
ones don't dance.
Then a man's not gonna go chat to her. Then what the hell?
No, mine's a
Listen up,
compliment.
bro.
It's either you got a really nice smile, your hair looks good today, or who you here with.
Today.
What? Who you here with?
Today. What about the other bit?
No, because imagine I'm with my brethren, she's with her brethren. So, who are you here with today? My brethren's over there. Then it's a group locking.
Oh, you're on the man.
Hey.
Putting the man them in.
For that, it's a 7 out of 10. I was gonna say 6. It's a 7 out of 10.
Gotta bring the man them involved. Can't be selfish.
Yeah. Mine's weak, so there's nothing even.
Go on.
I ain't got one.
Come on,
Mine's
come on,
weak.
Patton King.
Allow it. I don't have that.
Nah, Reese is just the
to be
presence.
fair,
It's
you
the
don't
presence.
really need one to.
I don't really say anything like
You must have one though. so.
one that I made you. I'll go to their friend first and get the background drop quick. So I'll be like, "Does she have a man?" Or "What's that angle? Do you think I can pattern?" And then they'll go, "Yeah, you're her."
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that works. I've
That
seen
works,
that
that
one.
works.
I've seen
Really?
that one.
You do
Yeah,
that?
Yeah,
so
so
I
that
like that
one.
one still.
I've done
That
that.
one.
I've seen him do that
That
before.
So you gotta be it first, innit? Because sometimes we'll go in. I got a man.
Yeah, you go
That
in
one.
straight.
I got a no.
Or
I
the
don't know.
friend, the
Yeah.
friend does. She's got a man.
Yeah. So I
Like,
always.
them friends need to.
It's that. Yeah.
You
It's,
know, that's happened to
always-
me before.
you know that type of friend. It's the girl that DM'd me last week. That's
Yeah.
the kind of friend.
You're asking for it
That's
now.
the kind of
So I'm waiting for this thing. You better clip this one though. What do you mean? Don't keep this one now. But yeah, the friend will always kind of. It's safer, innit?
No, I hear it.
Give you that
I
go.
get that.
I've seen you use that one still.
Yeah, I do it a few times. So, but yeah,
I might have to do that.
yeah. So
I might try that.
Go
Man.
for it.
I'm going out this weekend.
Thing is, though, it could rap. It could get the friend gassed up, thinking.
Yeah.
No, because man will come in with what's your friend like
Oh,
straight,
what's
your
directing
name?
it to her friend. I won't come in with like, what's your name? How are you? Like,
It's
And then
what
that
your
way-
friend's saying.
and then that way you form the bond with the friend. So if it does kick off already, she's gonna like you already because you've already spoken to
She
her.
met you first.
Alright. Dropping
Cat and
game.
King.
Dropping
That's not a patting.
He said his thing is not.
That's not.
weak.
That isn't that good. That's kind of weak. But anyway,
No, that's alright. Still.
I want to start off.
Anyway, guys, shall I start?
Oh, you want to
off?
start off?
Yeah.
Let's start off.
So I was having a conversation with my friends, yeah, and a lot of them were like, "Oh, they always come in situations," and I'm like, "You know what? I need a guy's advice for this, yeah." So I was like, you know, let me just bring it to the pods. Let me bring it to the pod. And I also put it on my story as well. I was like, girls, send me questions that you want guys to answer, right? Some of these are kind of funny. Some people are talking about why you all the same. What is your problem? Why do you lot act like that?
Those are serious questions.
Just why? Serious questions though. I got a voice note from my friend. She said I could play this. So will it pick up? Will it pick up? on the
Yeah,
mic?
play it.
Right.
Right.
Well, let me find her. Cool. Ready?
Can you please ask them? Because I've like experienced
Oh, sorry.
this on like numerous occasions, like why men ghost when they're like busy or in focus mode. Like obviously it makes sense. Like even my female friends will kind of take time, you know, like say they're focusing on career to just be like, okay, I need to stay away from socials. But I find it so extreme. Like when they're like, okay, I need to grind, they're like ignoring all messages, like falling off the face of the earth. And why is that?
Shall I run it again?
Probably.
Cool.
Can you please ask them? Because I've like experienced this on like numerous occasions, like why men ghost when they're like busy or in focus mode. Like obviously it makes sense. Like even my female friends will kind of take time, you know, like say they're focusing on career to just be like, okay, I need to stay away from socials. But I find it so extreme. Like when they're like, okay, I need to grind, they're like ignoring all messages, like falling off the face of the earth. And why is that?
Why
That's
are you
a
lot
serious
ghosting?
question. Nah.
There's two answers to that.
No, go on.
One's self-explanatory. He's actually grinding. No, seriously, it's actually grinding. Or you're not the one still. Like
Yeah,
more time if you're if you're like every man's probably been in it. When it's not the one you want. Yeah.
Is that the easy cop out?
No,
It's not a cop out.
I agree. I agree with what you're saying, yeah, but there's a level to it. Like there's ghosting and then communicating the fact that right now is not
the best
time in it. Like I've been in that situation where I'm just focusing on whatever I'm doing, and I might be talking to someone, but right now it's just like I can't give you exactly what you want.
Mm-hmm.
But you might, like you said, they might not be the one, but you might be the one. But right now,
Not
can't
right,
give
yeah.
you
Man's actually
like the
grinding,
best version
yeah.
of myself in it. So I'd rather just like not do this right now in it. But
And the biggest help a girl could do is understand.
Yeah, that's when a guy will hold down the girl. Like, yo, you know what? She actually stayed.
but then that's where the issue is. If you're just ghosting her and not saying nothing, then
Exactly, because what I'm hearing right now is communication.
Mm.
But if you lot are just ghosting her, not saying anything, what's that about?
I'll be real. If he's ghosting you, then you're probably definitely not the one. But
Yeah,
if I'm in that situation, I'm
Public
communicating that
Do you know,
right now is just not the right time.
sometimes you know when you chat to someone and then you realize there's something wrong with her. That is a proper excuse. No, not something wrong with her, but something like
I hear
you
it,
don't,
I hear it.
something that you don't like. Like it could just be like the
Man's
way
busy
she,
right now.
the way she laughs, and it's like, oh, I don't really want to go into her and hear that
Wow.
laugh.
He's going deep.
No, it's true though. Like, or like sometimes you're on the phone for too long and it's like, bro, not today. Like just got to lie and say something. Stuff like that will come out, and then you get comfortable with lying, and then
How she putting it forward is she talking about like ghosting as in he's just not saying anything, or does he actually eventually come back?
Does he respond? Yeah.
Yeah, or is it just
I'm not too sure. I'm not 100% certain.
if it's an eventually come back? Personally, like if I'm doing something, what's the point of having a conversation when you're just going to be getting the long? Might as well just have a conversation when I've got time.
Mm.
If that makes sense. Like even if it's a long time, just you get me.
The man don't want to give you a half-hearted.
Yeah, there's no
response.
point me giving you the one word replies, and then it's another problem.
Yeah,
Because I'm
yeah.
blunt, but then it's like man's doing something.
And then when you start complaining like that,
Man will just
Man
cut
is
you off. Yeah,
yeah.
you're just
it's
not
another
worth
you
my
just-
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's tough.
I've been in that situation before.
Ghosted.
Not, is it ghosted? Yeah, it's ghosted. But I'm kind of like, raw, like, what's happened? But it's been a thing of he's basically communicated to me that he's been busy. But then I just feel like if you want to see people, you make time for the people you want to see. And also just tell me that if you're not feeling it. Like, why do you not just communicate with girls and just say you're not feeling it? Like,
Because
half the time they'll respect you more.
we're never 100%.
no, but it depends on every.
man might want a
One,
rebound.
So
yeah.
you might want to spin the block.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's one reason. And
Right.
two,
At
it's,
Dankies.
it's a personality. Some men have Some men have personalities where it's like the way I come across like a flirtatious personality, innit? Like it might look like to you that I'm flirting.
You?
No, wait. No, not me. You know how both I am. Like for someone, it might look like, raw, he's feeling me, but that's just his personality, innit? Then obviously, certain girls will get mixed signals. Even mandem will get mixed signals. And then when it's got to that point now, man's just like, I'm not feeling you, just how I am, innit?
That's why it's about communication. Innit? If you're not feeling someone, just actually no.
It's
I'll
hard
be
to
lying
say
if
though.
man
It's
say
hard
I
to
ain't done
word,
this.
I'll be
it's
honest.
hard to
It's
say.
very hard. Like,
No, but I've learned it recently. Like, I'll tell a girl straight up. Like,
I'd be
I know what you want.
alright, wait,
What, you never
cool.
been
No,
straight
word.
up with
Yeah,
a
I've
girl?
never.
I've never told a girl that I'm not
I've
feeling,
done it
no.
before.
No,
Because at the end of the day, yeah,
It's for them to come up with.
yeah, their decision, innit? Yeah.
Like,
But
if
I
you want to
think-
I might only come out with it if they voice to me, I am feeling you.
oh yeah, that's what I'm
But if you're not voicing it to me, then
I
there's
got a
no
question.
point.
I
Me,
got a question for the man. Them. So, what? Say you're feeling a thing,
A
then
girl.
a girl, then you chop it, and then you're not feeling her. What would you man say?
Boy, I'm in grind mode. I'm busy. Something's going. Too much is going on right now.
ooh.
Can't give you.
No, I mean, yeah, but that's like the natural comment man will come back. Yeah, I'm busy still.
And then what? It just phases
It's
out.
faded out.
Yeah, because sooner or later, some girls will understand, bruv. Like,
Yeah, he's not
Can't-
feeling.
it's getting
Wait,
too
are you
much.
not feeling the chop or you not feeling her?
Not
Feeling
feeling
both.
her because of the chop. Like after the chop, after you chopped it, you're just like, I don't
Bad
really.
chop
I don't-
or-
no, not even the chop. You're just like, I don't really rate her anymore.
what do you say? What? You still chopping?
I'm learning a lot.
I didn't say
Oh
that.
my God.
You might got to come and be mature over there. You didn't hear me say that. I didn't come out. What the hell?
I feel you still, but
It's happened to me a couple times in the past. Still, it's just like it's not it. After that,
What, like it's kind of like deaded your perception of whatever you was gonna do.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's why
Something,
sometimes
I don't know what it is.
chopping isn't like the best
You know,
thing
that's what
to
I'm saying.
do.
You know,
still.
like-
Facts.
You know, like if you're
Always.
talking to a girl, yeah, like I've been in a situation before, like you're trying to take her serious, and you've chopped it, and it's just like
no,
changes everything.
Yeah, why-
because you
why
clock,
would I do this?
because you clock that is I'm not actually messing with you. There was just like sexual attraction
Yeah,
towards
yeah.
you. It's not like man was actually feeling you. And
When you
So
sometimes
wait, hold on. In those situations, do you think it's better for a girl to like literally play hard to get rather than give it up?
yeah.
No, but I'm saying she's played it hard to get for a while. Then you've chopped
And now
it,
you've got
and
it.
then you
It's
don't.
just dead
Wow.
type thing.
Yeah, it's
Some
peak. But
people-
when you chop a thing, when you chop a girl and you still like her, it's
That's when you know it's
still-
serious.
Yeah.
Mars is smiling.
Like,
Yeah, you can see her in her mind right now.
Miles is not here right now.
Spin your
Do you want
cap.
another question?
Yeah, go on.
yeah.
Can men really see past flaws?
How deep are these flaws? Like, how deep
know.
are
It depends. It depends.
There's like certain flaws can be issues.
I have certain that
Cool, like
can't run.
physical flaws
Oh,
and
physical.
emotional flaws.
Physical flaws. Boy.
What we talking about physical flaws then? Like, what?
Just
Like-
one example.
Give me an example.
Say for example, the girl didn't have like a typical nice body. Like say for
That's
example,
calm.
she was
It's not
like
all about.
I would
flat back,
look past that if
Flat
I'm locked
back.
in.
flat back.
I'm on a face. It's a face.
It's a
thing.
face.
If
thing.
her face- if her face is pretty.
thing, very.
But like flat back.
If that's what I like,
can work on
I
it.
can't come.
No, but yeah, the face makes up for.
Because you're like, there might be stuff about man that she
That you-
won't
yeah,
really-
yeah,
So you
yeah.
get what I'm trying to say? Like, man
True,
can't
bro.
be too picky.
What's things that you can't stand? Though? I've got things I couldn't.
No,
I wouldn't run.
Like
Let's
what?
not say stand. Let's
Physical-
say like things that you can't look past.
Yeah, that's rude.
For
Yeah,
me, I'm
things-
gonna
things that you
I'll
can't
be
look
honest.
past, yeah.
Like hair's a big thing.
Yeah, hair.
Really?
Hair's
But
a
hair in terms of what?
Long natural hair.
No, you can't.
Hairs,
You can't.
hairs.
Nah, that's
No,
a
you can't do
vibe.
that.
That's a
No,
vibe.
I'm saying, I'm just,
No, that's
I
a
mean,
I'm
vibe.
not violating it, as in I'm saying that if you don't have long, no, sorry, not even long, just have natural hair that you can show off.
Like even if
comfortably
it's,
in
you
public.
don't always have to have like the mad extension.
Yeah,
No, you can't say
Just-
that because there's some girls that might cut their hair because it's been damaged, and then
No, that's calm though. Like let it show. Just be natural, innit?
Yeah.
That's calm.
Like if you're
And I'll
not
link you
comfortable
with
with your own hair, then I'm not really feeling it.
nah.
So like
The
the
hair
wigs,
thing-
like the wigs and stuff.
No,
like
the
that.
wigs are calm,
I'm
but
trying
like,
not to
that's
laugh,
cool.
bro.
Like, man's cool. Man's not even
No,
laughing.
you know what it is?
That's
If you
cool,
can't
man.
not rock a wig, then
that's what I like.
That's
Like,
like something you can't look past.
if you
Yeah,
can't
no,
not
it's
rock
a-
a
Can't
wig.
wear a wig.
No, if you're saying you can only ever wear wigs.
Oh, okay, and she
Like,
can't really,
yeah.
be showing her hair like
Yeah.
that.
I see something on TikTok the other day. It was like the birthday makeups.
Yeah,
like
the birthday
peanut butter and glitter. That's another one.
Birthday makeup peak.
No, but it's a one day thing.
No,
innit?
man
You
don't
look
like
past
birthday
that.
makeup.
no, birthday makeup because I don't know what
Too
it is.
much.
I'll be.
Bro.
I don't like birthday makeup either.
Because girls like on a normal day with makeup they'll look nice, and then birthday makeup it's just
It's like
I think
whoa.
it's just like they want to dress to the nines. Like, just want to look their best. But I feel like sometimes, me personally, I just don't think it looks that good. I feel like sometimes just strip it back. I honestly,
just keep it simple.
that's my
Too
opinion.
much
I'm
is
not
too
hating
much.
on anyone that does it or has it because I'm still sure that like, you look amazing. But I feel like I've seen girls that barefaced, and then I see them with their like birthday makeup, and I'm like, babe, like
Two different
like,
humans.
why? Like, you
And
didn't need to
emotion-
do all that.
No, yeah, I was
Emotional
gonna
one,
say,
I would say.
emotional flaws. Is-
Crying. Like
I can't do with that.
What, like a crier? Like an
I'll honestly sit there. Like,
No, I'm with
sit
it.
there. Honestly, I'll sit there.
I
Like,
can't sit in
What,
front of a
are we
girl and
being
she's
real?
crying. Man can't.
because I wasn't gonna say it. Man can do the same thing as well, fam. The crying thing.
yeah, man can sit
I
there.
can't
Like,
do it
I
sometimes.
know I've been that.
No, you
Well,
gotta
I might
cuddle
not
when-
be.
No,
Nah,
but like,
You
Even
gotta
if it's
cuddle
like
and comfort.
watching during a like watching a movie, something.
What? That's even worse.
you
And
go
she's
to-
crying at a
go and
movie.
sleep.
Yeah.
You're crying. So what do you want me to do?
no, it's just the silly things. Like, what do you actually want me to do there? Still, how? What?
Wait,
No,
why are
you're
we
boy-
You don't
crying?
sound
You lot-
bad
you're boy-
and
you're boy-
sensitive.
No, I'm not.
You lot are boy-
We're not
so-
saying. We're not saying. Obviously, if she's crying for a particular reason, that's obviously
You ain't got no heart.
no. You're just overdoing it. If it's a valid reason to why you're crying, obviously,
He's saying
I'm
that if you're
like the
crying
petty
all the
cry.
time,
Yeah. So like,
I can't comfort.
if it's just like a random cry, it's like what?
But what's the like random?
Then you
Watch
find
a
out
movie
Like,
and
yeah,
your
like,
girl's
that's
crying on the
random.
phone. Yeah,
It's like, because I guarantee in 10 minutes she's not going to be crying.
Yeah.
It's like what?
She's gonna be on TikTok.
Yeah,
laughing.
TikTok laughing.
Shall I say?
Go, what if
I feel
man's
like-
crying through a movie?
It's different. I feel like you
How?
can't. I feel like you can't
It's
say
not
that because
masculine.
women are hormonal people, and like our moods fluctuate so much. Like there will be times where I could literally look at a picture of a baby and a tear will roll down my cheek, and there are other times where
But
I
that's
could be
not
mad.
crying.
drunk.
Yeah, so do you want like man to go back, like go behind and go, oh yeah, no, like
No, like because I'll probably be laughing about it. I'll be
Yeah.
like, "Why the hell am I crying?" And I kind of expect him to laugh about it too. But at the same time,
yeah, of course.
you can't be You can't even be saying or rejecting women based off their emotions. I just think
Of
that's
course
so
not.
wrong.
No,
we're not
No,
rejecting
we're not,
women.
No.
We're not
We'll
rejecting
That's
women.
not
never do that.
It's just like, yeah.
No, but like I can't lie. It may be a problem. Like if like everything that happens, she results to crying.
Yeah.
That's where it'll be a
But-
problem.
Okay.
So it's like let's just be grown. Why are you crying? Do you know what I mean? No, but
You
like
can't, no, you can't use it as like a, you gotta say you're having an argument with her,
Yeah, and then she
she's
just
in the
starts
wrong,
crying. Yeah,
and then she starts
Okay.
crying.
yeah.
You just got
What was that?
like, bro, what?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
He's waiting.
No, like,
What was
what
that?
are you doing?
No, but no, obviously,
I just had a
Zara,
moan come from that side.
I think Zara and the audience don't get it twisted. We're not saying that we don't like
Girls crying,
We,
yeah.
we love go ahead.
Is
cry.
it more like
But
a
I'm
girl
saying
that
if
like uses her emotions to like throw it in your
Yeah,
face?
yeah, so I'm
okay.
so I'm saying that, for example, if something happens, every time something happens, if you have an argument, if she doesn't agree with something, she just starts crying. That's
Okay.
where we'll
So
start.
it's kind of like emotional manipulation.
Yeah, it would be like, you
Okay.
know that the crying's gonna bust it, so why are you crying?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
No, but they think it's gonna bust
Yeah.
it.
Because
Not anymore, still,
one day, wait, man will start crying. Then what? We'll have a cry off live.
Oh man.
I got a question, yeah. Thinking about it the other day. Like, when you was younger, what did you want to be?
Ooh.
I'll be real with a policeman still.
What?
Federali.
In primary school, bro, everyone wanted to be a fed.
Not everyone.
In primary school,
I'm
bro.
not agreeing with not everyone.
In primary school, being a policeman was cool. Let's be real.
No, I have one
In
similar, but it's not. I wanted to be in the MI5 store.
Yeah, it wasn't like
Oh.
being. Yeah, like arresting man wasn't the fun part. The fun part like was running after people and the drive chase.
No, I never wanted to be a Fed.
Yeah,
I wanted
not
to be like a secret agent. I wanted to go out to like them places and do the map. But I used to watch too much Bond and that. It was rubbish.
There we go.
No, but I ain't
No,
gonna
but
be on
they're on
the
the bad man
roadside
side. They're not
bagging
just
man for
arresting
weed.
man for having weed.
Man,
and that.
man's gonna be out. Man's
You
gonna
know
be
what?
outside.
They're doing the
I think I
government
used to.
stuff. and that.
I wanted to be a spy as well, and I used to have. Do you remember them invisible pens?
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
you had the light that shone
Oh,
on it, and then you had the
yeah,
message.
yeah.
I used
And then,
to love
and then
stuff
you have
like
the
that.
mad cars. Man would have the boost pack in my car. Yeah, no, that was me still.
I wanted to be a monster truck driver still.
I hear it.
They was lit.
What's
I
some
hear
monster
that
truck
still.
driver?
You said that with
They're
no
not
emotion.
monsters.
Bro. Like,
Just a truck driver.
Nah, the
You
big.
never seen a
The ones
monster
that like
truck?
roll over cars and that.
wait, you never seen
Doors and
that?
stuff like that.
That's a job.
It's not.
That's what I was about to say. What? You're not talking about
Oh,
jobs.
just
Oh, you know what?
Oh, I was
How
about
you
to
dissing
say.
a man's job?
No,
That's
no.
some man's career.
I didn't know that was. I'm asking. I didn't know it was a
It's
job.
entertainment.
I thought it was a hobby, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, you get paid for it, bro.
I didn't know.
Yeah, no.
I'll
What
be
did
right.
you want to be?
Simple. When I was young, engineer still. Simple.
What, from young? Fuck off.
Wow.
You're chatting
Talk
shit.
serious, man.
Brother,
Bro, talk serious.
when man them enter my yard, yeah, like if you come with your parents, and man, yeah, man, you used to break the remote and then put it back together. Like man wanted.
Oh, that was
That's
you.
what you.
Yeah, bro.
Was that you?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was that you. I was that you, bro.
Taking
I was
part.
that
all right. Let's say your dream then, like, not career path.
I
Something
wanted to
like
be a
you wanna-
footballer.
Footballer, yeah, footballer.
But everyone would say
But that was later on, yeah.
Nah, footballer. I always wanted to be a footballer. But my question is, when did you man realize that's not what you wanted to do?
When life, when like reality,
Yeah.
man
Yeah.
starts doing exams and that.
Yeah.
It starts getting real. So yeah, like yeah.
I just realized I wasn't good at football.
No, but you know what it is?
Oh wait,
Even that.
what? Wait, are you talking about your dream?
Boy,
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Wait, bro, I knew, bro, from when. Fam, man start laughing.
You laughing, brother?
Man start laughing. He's dying.
Fed. You wanted to be a fed. You're laughing.
5-0.
PC folks.
PC for.
You wanted to be a fed and you're laughing.
I can see Dove.
Nah, you'd be a serious
You'd
fed,
be
though.
a serious.
You'd be a
I would
serious
take the
fed.
piss out of you though.
You couldn't.
If I was on the road, still.
You couldn't.
Anytime I
Let's be a
see
film
Dove, I'd be like, oh, like,
Madman.
let's carry on smoking.
No,
Kill
but
another
like,
one.
it's because
It's just him.
It's just
It's just
no,
not just
no.
It's only the
Do you know I wanted to be a fed because did you know man?
And he has the torch. He said he got a torch. He has to call for
No, can you
backup.
imagine
got
those
no handcuffs.
You know the community police officer that used to come in the school?
Yeah.
Oh,
they-
yeah.
That's why I was
That's
gonna
what you wanted
say.
to do.
You wanted to be that guy?
No, because they used to come into our school.
You got
They used
a
to
torch.
talk to us
You
and
got a
that.
torch.
We
and a
had
baton. That's
we
it.
had two policemen. They used to come to
The baton, yeah, that's
No
it.
bat and no handcuffs.
The torch
Just
and the
the rate.
walkie-talkie.
yeah.
Walkie-talkie,
No, but that's
yeah.
why though. Like two policemen used
But
to
the
come to man's
walkie-talkie, they still
school.
got to call 999 on their phone.
Yeah.
They're basically us.
You just see Doves running down Brixton, calling the feds.
You know what I mean? But that's a reason why, because there was two policemen used to come to our school for assemblies and he used to just talk and he used to make like being a fed cool.
But they weren't feds though, innit?
No,
They
obviously,
were
I
the
didn't know that at
community
the time.
officers.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't know that at the time, but they just made being a police officer cool. Like, yeah, man, I want to do that. Turns out, just opposite. Not really part of them. Don't like them.
So now you don't like them.
Why don't you like them?
Don't lie. You would still be a fed now if you could. Don't lie.
Nah, man gets harassed for no reason, for no valid reason.
Yeah, well, maybe
Something
you
like
could be the
that.
person to like stop
Could
it.
change that, bro.
Yeah,
Change it.
for
Bring
the
back
youngers.
equality.
Nah, man, it's too late.
Change the
Go and take a course. They have them on the little leaflets. Take down the number.
It's too late, man. We're already
It's
done.
not too late. It's never too late.
It's done, man.
He's hit sales. He's DBS tracked, bro. He ain't getting into that still.
No, man, that's not on my record.
Wait, man said it's DBS failed. I just think with this guy. Jesse needs to
That's
stop,
not on my
honestly.
record.
I said man's DBS. But you said they get sent back to you. Red.
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
Rejected.
Rejected.
Applications
The
been denied.
application.
I got a question. So, what's man's view on pets? Like people having pets, you think?
As
Take-
long as you don't smell, it's calm. Because there's some men that have pets and they smell, and you can smell the pet on them. Like they just smell like milk.
Oh,
One off milk.
Yeah.
No,
No, that's not. No, that's
Man,
not
I'm
a wet
laughing,
dog.
but
It's
it's-
serious.
yeah,
You know,
I hear it.
it's serious.
Man, see a story on Twitter. It was saying this family had a pet dog in it, and the dog almost killed the toddler. But because it's the family dog, they kept it like after, and then like there was just backlash. People saying that how can they keep the dog?
I even saw a video. Some dog, I think it was a dog, that jumped on like a gun, and the gun like let off, and it killed the owner still.
Or is it?
In America.
Like,
Yeah, I see
in
it.
America.
Do you man have pets?
Yeah.
No, but I want to get dogs.
I used
so
to.
I used
when I
to.
move up.
Do you have a pet?
You don't have a cat no more.
Not allowed to go, man.
Cats are,
What, dead
cats
or-
are, what do you call it? Cats are like, they're their own people though. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
No,
they
I would
don't
never
care.
get a
I
cat.
like cats for
so
They don't give a shit about
Yeah,
you.
they're
So.
chill.
I'd never get
No,
a
I
cat.
had to go, fam.
Why do I have to go?
No, but your cat used to
My cat
violate.
violated,
so-
so like man would come and then just poo in my shoes and that.
What?
What did you do to it?
You was
Nah,
definitely
nah.
a fed back
No, I
then.
swear. I swear.
That's why I knew you was
They
a
pissed
fed.
on man's bed sheets one time. I didn't even know. Man, proper went to, I think it was just thinking, nah, there's no way the cat did that. I swear, fam. I banned it from my room for like a good 5-6 months.
You banned it.
I swear,
You
the
banned
door
the
was
cat.
closed. Yes.
What's the maddest pet Mandem would have? Like if
I can't.
if
Like,
it was guaranteed like not to harm you or your family.
when I was younger,
Snake.
I used to want to
God
have one of the
forbid.
turtles still.
A turtle?
Yeah, I can't. Like, I don't know why. man.
Brother,
I just wanted
them
the
things
turtle.
are like
I can't lie.
No,
There's
but
a
a
relevant
lie,
thing.
no, but a lie is cool. You think it's cool
I
if you
would-
came
I
in my
want a
yard and you
turtle.
just see a turtle walking across. You think this guy's cool and can attack. Yeah, I can
Cool,
attack.
turtle in your yard.
Bro,
I
come
hear
on.
it.
Imagine man's just got the turtle walking out.
No,
And
I'll have.
I'll have the snapper thing as well. You know the thing, snap your fingers,
Yeah,
chat
chop
shit.
your whole shit off.
Because knowing you'll think it's calm. Snap your whole shit. Yeah, mum.
I used to want a tarantula store.
tarantula.
Is it?
I'm scared of all of that. I'll be honest.
I'll be honest,
But I
that nonsense there gets stepped
If
on.
that
still.
escapes the cage, it's war in that yard.
It's not gonna
fam.
kill you though.
Nah, but
But you
still.
don't know.
tarantula.
When the hairs,
When it's
remember
crawling
they,
in you.
That's
just
just
Nah,
a
they'll
itch.
just make you itchy.
That's just an
Yeah.
itch one.
it's an itch one
That's
to your
what the
A&E.
I'd want a snake, man.
I did want a snake until I
I would want
have
like
to,
a
touch
tiger
them nice.
or
I didn't
wolf.
know how to feel about that.
No, but you're saying if
Guaranteed
you
not
could
to
actually
kill you.
have-
Yeah,
if-
guaranteed
if
not
it's
to kill
guaranteed
you.
not to kill me. I'm
Tiger,
gonna have a snake,
like a
so.
tiger or wolf still.
You
I
gotta
like
have
a
a
leopard
serious
or
yard. for that.
jaguar. I think
Or Black
What do
Panther.
you mean a wolf?
All this
Wolf, bro.
You think you're in Twilight? You're gonna turn into it. You're gonna turn into it
What
after midnight.
could a pet be a turn off for like a girl? Say you was feeling a trick or you was feeling.
if she stinks like the dog.
Bro, stop it.
No,
No. You know what?
That's
You
a-
know if she's like, you know them people that are like all kissy, touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's long.
I was going to
Don't
say,
No,
what
no,
kind
it
of
depends.
pet like lets the pet in the bed?
Yeah, nah.
That's disgusting.
Say that was her. It was your dream girl, but that's the only thing that the pet had to. sleep
No,
in
it
bed.
depends.
It had to
It
sleep
depends.
lips
It
in her
depends.
dog.
No,
No.
It's a family.
If I met her and like her pet was coming into her bed when she moves in with me, that rule can't happen anymore. But if she's saying like no, it has to.
So is that a make or break for the
It
relationship?
would have to be.
I think it
don't sleep
depends.
with pets.
If it's at the bottom of the bed and it's been sleeping at the bottom of the bed, man's not really gonna complain, am I? That man can't complain.
But if
there
man
before
sees the 7-foot snake anywhere
Oh, yeah,
near
no,
me, bro, I'm chopping it up. Just know that. I don't care who.
Bro, you might wake up and you're inside it. Like
No,
you
but
don't
that's
understand them.
that's what I'm saying.
Snake's got you in the choke.
No, you see what my man said? I'm setting the alarm. Don't lie. I've been setting the alarm now. I don't fall asleep. I swear down. I set the alarm for 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4. I swear. You're not catching me. You're not catching me. So, honestly, I'm not getting eaten, man. Nothing. Trust me.
Man's got a scenario, but it's a deep one, innit? Like, it's a long, deep one.
Okay.
So you have a younger daughter. Yeah, she is 16 years old. We're parents, by the way, yeah? So all older parents. And you find out, well, you haven't found out yet, but she's been raped.
Wow.
So this is like your younger daughter's been raped here, 16. She's got an older brother now that's found out before you.
What, your son?
Yeah, he's taking it. He's taken it upon himself to like beat up the guy that's obviously raped his little sister. So he's beat him up to the point where he's got charges now. So he's breaking and entering, attempted murder. Those type of charges have been thrown at him, and obviously he's facing time in prison. You as a parent, would you do that time for your son, or would you make him go to jail? How long? Say like 12 years, but your son's 20 years old. But the reason why he's done it is because his little sister.
How old am I?
She's in your 40s.
Do you know what? I'll be brutally honest though. Man will make him do the time.
Do the crime, do the time.
To be responsible.
You know, one thing I'll say, yeah, like, on a serious note, every girl out there, yeah, don't bother calling like your older cousin or older brother and just call the police, bro. Because you're going to send your older brother to mash him up and then he's going to get bagged and he's doing time. Just call the police, bro. Because these situations get avoided if you
I can't lie, sometimes the police are useless.
Yeah.
But in this, with rape, one thing I will say, I think they do move correct.
Yeah.
You get it? With rape, I think they and sexual harassment, they move correct. You get it? So don't bother calling your older brother to come mash him up and kill him, because your brother's just gonna do time, and then my man might just get a lenient sentence.
That's the thing. You can do the time for. You can say it was you.
Oh, what, for my son?
Yeah, to save your son.
I'll be real, do the crime, do the...
I'm kind of in the... I can't lie, I might. It depends how I wake up.
Wait. What, if mash him up?
Yeah. But obviously he's got charges of attempted murder and breaking
You know when you wake up and it's just not like that.
Smacked him up. Yeah. But remember, your son's done it for... It sounds wrong to say he does it for the right reasons, but he's done it with
like a good heart.
Yeah, he's done it in a good heart. Like, that's my little sister. You violate man's little sister.
In the greater scheme, like, man will do the time and then he's gonna do something and expect someone to bail him out again. Man's just got to
yeah, that's how you gotta those are the life lessons there still.
Imagine you're in pen, then he comes and joins you.
Yeah.
No, I hear that.
You know how man's getting?
He's got a separate
No, I hear that, but no, I hear that. But what if you speak to him, be like, raw, I want you to do something with your life. I want you to do.
Bro, you can speak to him.
You can.
But remember, man's 20 though. Man's 20.
I do hear it. The thing is,
but a lot of talk is just talk. Though a lot of parents guide their children.
He's not even like a bad kid like that. Imagine he's actually a good kid and he's just done that because.
But that's why he's got to be held responsible for what.
Yeah, of course.
Like you took matters into your own hand and done.
You gotta understand those are the consequences.
That's the consequences. Whatever you've done. Like I can say, yeah, I'll protect my son, but you won't learn from what he's done.
Yeah, like man's not saying in that situation, for example, I wouldn't have done what he done. But I'm just saying you should have learned what you're doing, what the action you've done, there's consequences that come with it.
No, of course he is that, but I'm saying, would you do the time for him?
No. I'll be honest.
Honest, no.
No, what would you do?
It depends. If I see he's on a good path and he's done it in the right way, not in the right way, but he's done it like out of the goodness of his heart, and I'll speak to him about.
Yeah, imagine he plays for a pro team.
No, but
imagine he's got all of this good stuff going for him.
You got to take in consideration he could have had a good heart, but you see those type of traumas, those things change people, bro.
No,
like man will turn local quick because of them situations.
No, I hear that, but you can still speak to him, put things in place before you go. Yeah, I'm gonna go inside for you, so I want you to do this with your life.
But man going to jail for him's not necessarily the
best option.
It's not the best option, but it's something that
you might have to just.
Like, what if he does it again?
So I'm saying it happens again and he does it.
I think you got to put things in place where it doesn't happen. So
you can't.
Then he's talking about
at the end of the day, bro. That's what a lot.
The thing you put in place to stop him from doing it again is for him to do.
Yeah, but a lot of parents, guide their children. Even like the bad men on the road and that. Their parents guide them. Not all of them, but parents guide them. They still go outside and do badness. You get?
They just need.
At the end of the day, At the end of the day, it's your decision, isn't it? You decided to do that, so you understand. You choose the behavior, you choose the consequences, bro.
Was that the response you thought you were gonna get?
No, everyone's gonna sound different. I just feel like if I don't know, because it's my son. You're like, man, I'd want to protect you the best I can, innit? Even if it means you join me, at least I know I've done my bit. If that makes sense, I wouldn't want to have regrets or be thinking about him in the cell, thinking that he's safe, type thing.
I feel like me doing the time though is just like a cop out, like easy cop out for him.
I hear it, but I don't know.
Like I'll be there to support him after 100%. Like I'll do everything in my power to make sure that he can essentially pick up with his life. But I feel like in that sort of time, you need to face them consequences.
Mm-hmm. Imagine you visit him and then you find out he's struggling in jail, like he's not built for that, and you know he's not like that. Like, would you not feel like a bit of guilt? Or
Yeah, but who said man's like that though?
but you're doing it for your son. It's nothing to do with you like that. Remember, you've lived.
That's him learning, and you shouldn't.
Yeah,
take
you
it
learn.
into your hands.
There's ways to deal with them situations still. But yeah, question, yeah. If you had the decision to choose for your children whether they can get homeschooled or like government schools, which one are you not choosing? But the government school you got to pay for.
Can't lie, nowadays.
So a private school. Or
Yeah, private. Like I'm just saying, they implement the rule now. Like in America, you got to pay to go to school, innit? Here, you got to pay to go to school.
The thing is, nowadays, I can't lie, man's leaning towards the homeschooled with some of the things they're trying to bring in. But
Really?
but you know what they're trying to do. I'm not even going to
got
start.
the drag.
I'm not even trying to start on that stuff. But they're trying to bring in some crazy.
that's the topic
But you
for
got to
never a
focus
day.
about. You got to think about. It's
I know,
more than just the
I know.
education. It's the socialization. as
No,
well.
that's why I don't want my son coming out as a. You get me?
Well, then if he comes out,
coming
like,
out
comes out like that.
as someone he doesn't want to be.
I would say,
Yeah, it's something that's forced upon it.
I'll be real.
I don't
for
want
me,
stuff to be because it's so easy to influence a child at a certain age. Yeah, if you're pumping something into a child's brain and at 6, 7 years old,
I hear you. Still, I hear you, but I feel like, bro, there's so many things you learn in school, fam. So many. Like I'm talking about. Forget about like education wise, like
Life
life,
lessons.
like stuff like your mum said. Yo, that youth there, I don't want to see you move with him. Then like during the whole school period, you might think, oh, he's calm. Then you might move to our next college. Then you find out about that youth and he's in jail and that. And you at the time you don't clock it, innit? Because you'd be like, raw, mum's just waffling, she's doing all of that. But you start to realize, yo, not gonna
there's
lie.
nothing wrong with dad.
Huh?
See, me and my son, nothing wrong with dad.
No, it's true.
with
But
that.
like,
We'll
but the stuff,
have a blast.
but
I'll play.
no, it's
I
true.
would probably send them to school.
But the life lessons they'll teach you at home, you ain't gonna experience them at home.
It's about
And
experience.
And imagine all that emotional attachment as well. Like imagine, like,
You need
you've
that,
gone to
though.
maths, yeah.
No, you need to go through that.
That's what I'm saying. Imagine you go to maths, yeah. The teacher, you don't like him. Then you go to English, you're calm. But at home, it's like mum shouting. After school, you still got technically school. Cause man's gonna tell you to wash up.
Do your homework.
Yeah, wake up and you still got to chat to mum and dad.
School's character building.
Literally,
Like, you have to go to school.
Yeah.
to
I just want to ask a quick
everything, innit?
thing. Did you man in year 6, like right at the end, have like a little levers thing?
Yeah.
They played like in our thing, they played like the old memories of everything.
Emotional.
The everyone was busting up. But I was thinking, why is everyone crying?
all the people,
Man cried. Sure.
You cried, yeah?
Even school, man cried. No, man cried.
I didn't cry, but that was my first like emotional roller coaster.
I got emotional because like you know everyone else is crying. You think there's
No,
something
because that's
wrong
your first school, bro. Think about it. That's your first school. All your close brethren, and you're like,
You're
bro.
the big fish in
But
the
I
pool.
feel like bro lives up the road.
No, but you can't remember.
gonna
Yeah, it's
see him.
true. All man's
No,
brethren live
yeah.
close, but you're still like, bro, we're going to a different school.
Yeah.
And then deep it, after you went to a different school from your brethren, you weren't seeing your brethren really.
Slyly.
Unless you got on the bus at the same time when they're cutting.
Man, they might have been like moving to you on the road and that after that.
Did you lot get the schools that you wanted to go to first?
No.
Nah.
Yeah.
You man don't know.
I didn't. What?
Man was on, remember I didn't start KD at the beginning of the term.
Where did you go first?
Said show.
Oh, I wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't. I don't know. You're looking at me.
Like, imagine, this is mad. Imagine, yeah, had a list of schools and that. Couple of them accepted me through a test and that. But like, they were far. So obviously I didn't go to them. But Said Jules called my mum and said, yo, because I was on the waiting list for KD, innit? Said Jules called me and they're like, yeah, we got a spot for your son. My mum's like, bro, we didn't even apply for you. Like, we didn't even go to the open day, nothing. So then obviously I was waiting for the waiting list, but my mum's not telling me none of this stuff, innit? And all my brethren are going Sedro. So man's ended up going and said, yo, man's having a blast because man's with man's brethren from primary school. Then half term, you know that September October half term. Mum said, yo, we've got
KD on the phone.
we've got KD. They said
Your bag.
they want you. What are you saying? I said, Mum, I'm good. Bro, my mum just said yes, so come in. And man I'll be real, man was pissed though.
I got first choice.
Can't lie. Anyhow, if you had a sibling in that school, you were good still. The siblings were good. You know when they asked you if you got a sibling?
Oh, in KD?
Yeah, no, in any school.
Oh,
If you
yeah,
had a
yeah,
sibling
yeah.
in any school,
I'm pretty
you was
yeah.
guaranteed.
That's how
It
I got
depends.
accepted. still,
No,
Scarrow.
I don't know one person without a sibling in the school who never got into that school.
Yeah.
Still.
It depends, I think.
Not like I'm talking about like your brother or sister.
No, I think if you got a sibling in school, it's Gary.
Yeah, you're
man.
guaranteed still a place.
Man had no siblings, nothing. I was going into foreign territory.
Depends actually what
My
your
sister went
siblings
to
on, but
Yeah,
majority of the
that's what I'm
siblings
saying,
were good.
depends.
But all the siblings there, like that we know, they were all good anyways. So they came up same time. Like Michael, it's just,
I got a question
Forget
for you
about them
guys.
type of siblings. You know what I'm talking about?
Go on.
oh,
Do you guys
yeah.
send your children to a private school?
Yeah.
You had the funds.
Why not?
Nah.
Really? Why
I
not?
want him to learn, like, learn what man went through.
If there was a way to have both,
Yeah, then yeah.
Because all the stuff like man's experienced, it might be fun and games, it might be like near death experiences or whatever, but it builds you, innit?
That's near death.
You get it, builds you. Like man them pulling up to your school. Like man them don't want that to happen, but it builds who you are
I hear
to
you.
this day, innit?
So you don't want better for your kids?
I want better, but
I want them
better,
to know
but-
what man-
but better isn't necessarily stronger.
Yeah.
You get it?
Me-
It
Better,
might be in other ways though.
Me personally,
Yeah,
these
financially.
man, by the way. I'm moving to a farm still. I don't care about London still. I'm cutting out.
I hear it, but it's just
chickens,
about how
private school.
I'd want my kid to grow up. And like, if you compare it to a kid that went private school, like their experiences growing up, and compare it to a kid that went to a normal school, it's two different worlds, innit?
Yeah.
I feel like a private school is not the real world. It's kind of like
It's
a
the
forced
financial
lifestyle.
world. It's a financial.
It's a
Like
forced
man's
lifestyle.
getting peas.
Yeah.
Like their heads straight. Majority of the time. Some of them spin off on that.
I feel like it's important for your kid to be very streetwise as well.
Streetwise
I feel like you need to. It sounds mad, but you need to be in
Not-
experiences where you've been not pressured, but it's like you've been in them positions, so you know how to act.
I
When
think-
older, because if you've gone to a private school and then like you're 21, 22,
you step out clubbing.
you step out and then
first
someone
time, yeah.
slaps on you.
Yeah,
and
you look
streetwise
above.
isn't
Yeah,
necessarily like that type of. It could be mannerisms, reputation, like how to move. Yeah, how to move around. Get like
That's you can pump that into him though as well.
I was
you know
gonna
that.
say.
you can,
can, but-
Because sometimes being how to like you can end up carrying a shank to school.
Man can get streetwise on
'Cause-
TikTok nowadays.
Is that exactly?
It's true.
It's
Still,
true.
it's
It's
true.
like-
But
But
like,
you need to
still-
experience it though. You can't
Yeah,
be
it's
like in this
true.
position. Oh, man
go
would have
drop
done
your
this.
kid-
this, that.
Booksmart is obviously
Just go
Booksmart
drop your
is
kid
obviously
at a
going to be like at the
No,
top.
yeah, just see what you
Booksmart
know.
is Booksmart is obviously going to be at the top, but Streetwise, I think nowadays is
important.
coming up still. Like,
But I feel like compared to when we went compared to when we went to school to now, deep how different it is in
I
terms
think
of the
it's so
streets.
different.
So different, bro.
yeah, it is.
It
still.
is. No, it is.
But that's because I think Mandem are actually now Streetwise.
No, I'm saying I'm saying the street, like just
Yeah,
in
it wasn't-
general,
it wasn't
the
as
world,
bad.
like
It wasn't as bad.
like London when us lot were back in school
It wasn't as bad. still.
compared to how it is now. Me personally, I think it's a bit all over the place now. To be fair, there's like people who are not affiliated in anything, killing people, are not affiliated in anything. It's almost
Wait, so
like
are you
life
saying you
facts.
think it's worse now?
I think it was
Yeah,
worse back then.
no, it's
gonna
worse
get
back then. But,
Oh,
but I'm
yeah.
saying back then, like, well, I'm not talking that. I obviously don't know, but I'm pretty sure it was area or like
Yeah,
it
I
was
feel
proper.
you.
Do you know what I mean? It wasn't like you're gonna have a random guy from maths who's 13 carry a knife and kill you because you called him a name. I feel like
Yeah.
that's happening nowadays. Like,
Yeah, it's a bit sporadic
like,
now.
I feel like
still.
every
Yeah, I
kid
get that.
is
Bit
kind of
sporadic.
going with that now. Well, I think anyway, I see it a lot, like especially on the news. Like, did you see the 14-year-old?
In America.
Yeah. Wait, no. Yeah.
What for-
What 14-year-old?
The Gran, was it? The Gran, I see a
Yeah,
Gran
yeah.
thing as well.
That's a mad thing. Still, 14, I think it was still. Probably leave it off air, but I'm saying obviously it was a mad thing. I'm saying that's happening now more and more nowadays compared to back in the day when it was more like, all right, them lot are doing their thing, them lot are doing their thing. Obviously, we still can step some places, but like,
But do you not think that, like, I just don't feel like a school has to be that so like institution to teach your kid about street smarts. Like I really don't think so.
Well said.
I'm calm with
They might have them. They might have guys that
Obviously,
like go to other
playing for
schools.
football teams and that's part
that
of
is. Well.
It's not more the school teachers, like the environment.
It's just about the
like
experience.
who your friends are with.
that depends on what school,
Even
man.
hearing experience, like you might not even roll with that group over there, but you're hearing what happened to them yesterday. You're learning off you're hearing all of that, and you're learning off it, innit? So yeah, probably.
But me personally, the reason why I'm going for private school, the networking there is just it's fantastic. You know, you're meeting you're meeting the guys who are already patterned in life. Because there's some men who go into school already. Don't worry, like they're going to school for a joke.
No facts.
Like they're already calm. If they come out of these, they're going into their dad's business. Like you're going to network, you're going to grow up with these people, learn from them. You know what I mean? Actually do like the street thing. All right, cool. But I don't even want my son to even have to have street smart. I want him to be able to just be flying and doing what he wants to do, not having to worry about if man's gonna try and kill him. Obviously, you want him to be tough and not obviously get
and you can as a parent,
but you can implement that. I feel like you
I
can
think
implement that.
you say that, but
And
there's
the family, your cousins, this and that, your cousins, your brothers, you know what I mean? Your sisters,
but
kids.
there's only so much
You know what I
family
mean?
can
And-
do though. You're not with, when you think about it, your child is in school longer than they're with you. So it's like everything that's happening in school rub off on them more. So regardless of what you're saying, private school, they're not gonna like learn as much when it comes to the roads and stuff like that. Obviously, educational wise is good, but there's other aspects where you need to look at, if you get what I'm trying to say.
Streetwise,
Like, he will lose out on a lot of stuff.
but I'm saying you still haven't given me a good reason to what he's going to lose out on there.
Like the streetwise stuff, like being able to be your own man.
Why
Little
things
things like
that?
that. I feel like you.
man because he's going private school.
No, but I feel like sorry, when you say streetwise, I don't mean like hood stuff. Like
Yeah,
you
not
don't go
yeah.
like when I'm talking about real life situations. I feel like a lot of private schools, you're not tested with enough real life situations. They're not enough like being Bruck, for example. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
What do I do this week? How am I gonna man them that are shotting cookies and that? That's streetwise.
Yeah.
That's man them learning, gotta make some
But that's
bees.
what I'm saying. But I'm saying you're putting him that's you placing him into that life. You've given me an option to send him to private school.
With restory.
So why would I not send him?
I hear it. No,
But
your
I
thing's
want them to
valid,
grow
but
up.
man's still want.
Similar.
I'm on the like.
I understand
want
it,
them
but
to
I'm
grow.
saying if I've got the money and I know like how I came up going to a public school, I would want to send him to a
Would
private.
you,
get
would you
twisted,
say
though.
he came out bad though? Would you say he came out bad?
I
So
don't,
then
I
why
don't
wouldn't you
think-
want him to have to say about bringing you?
I'm just saying.
Pause for a
personally,
second.
I
You
would
lot
like-
are talking as if you're referring to your son. So if it was a daughter,
No,
then
same
that's
thing.
the
Same
same
thing.
thing.
Right, she's come.
No. Same thing. Public.
all
Same
girls
No, but
Catholic.
public schools not.
No,
there's a
same
lot
thing,
of
public.
actually.
all the bad ones went Catholic school.
She's becoming a nun. ASAP.
Oh,
It's
man.
true.
That-
All the bad ones in
Ace.
church.
Obviously, that's not always the best option still.
No, I'm playing.
But if it's your daughter as well, still you're
No,
saying
public.
same school.
I'm
But
still-
public
still
schools,
doing
but like
private.
not
Private.
any public school, by the way. Obviously, the higher level ones, the smart ones. Yeah.
So
What?
okay, so your son
So
can
no.
go to wherever he wants.
yeah,
No, I'm saying both
I
of
get
them.
bro.
No. I'm saying I'm
that
saying
is
both
silly.
of them. Like I'm gonna
I think
send.
it's wrap-up
I'm gonna
time
send them
anyway,
to a
so-
school where. So your mum just sent. Wait.
No,
So,
Jesse, it's done. From what you,
You
said,
should.
it's done.
You
'Cause I was
should.
backing you, but
no, because
should
you're
have
not
done
actually
this.
let me finish.
that was silly.
You're not letting me finish. Wait. So you man's parents? Did you man's parents do research on schools?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. They're not going to send you to any random school. I'm saying like the
Obviously,
ones
opening
that.
days and that you go and see the school for yourself.
No, but you can still do research. Where did these kids come up in the grading system? How did they do in exams? That's the ones I'm talking about. Like the ones where they're going to
Wouldn't you do
learn.
that for your son as well?
That's what I said. Both of them. You said,
No, you said
I'm
you
not
said
backing
for your daughter. Oh, she's got to go to the.
I said
top
both
school.
of
That's-
them.
No, you
It
didn't.
was going Catholic.
No,
What, you want to check the edit?
No,
Yeah,
you didn't.
both.
No, because you was acting like your
Alright,
kid
cool. Let's
could
wrap
have
it
been
up. Let's wrap it up so we can
Your
check
kid
the
could have
edit.
been
Go
in
on,
the
baby.
knife, the
Wrap
knife
it up.
fight.
Wrap it up.
You're calm.
Man's gonna be picking his daughter up and his son's having a knife.
You're gonna pick him up in the range.
Sounds
You
getting
pick your daughter
bustled.
up from school, your knife, your son up from the hospital.
Your son's
Backing you.
Rucking.
It's alright. We'll check the edit.
Lewisham
Bro.
Shopping Centre.
Can't know.
Causing a riot.
Anyway,
Stolen
guys.
vape.
Anyway,
Some
guys,
private.
man, we're live, man. Episode 67. Wrap it up, like, comment, subscribe. I know you don't see the merch coming soon. And that- yeah, no, show them, man. We've got the teas
Sounds
loaded.
firm.
We're live, man.
It's that good quality.
What?
Shane, just show them the...
Show them the.
No, you might as well stand up and actually
Colours.
show them still.
See the colours. We got black.
You might as well no double.
Black,
Baby
blue,
Go on, man.
dark
You
blue.
got the figure as well.
Ready for
The
summer?
muscle.
Dub, show them, dub.
Yeah,
In the
boy.
camera.
PT.
Which camera?
Come true.
Like, just insert a clip or something, man.
I said, no, it's not
Bro,
insert
Dubs,
clip
just
situation.
get up and do a
Hands up,
360 and show them.
Show them. Just move the mic and
Bro,
show them
this
the
is
team.
our match.
Just
We,
quickly, man.
yeah.
Yeah. Go on, Jesse. Show them. Show them the black one, Jesse.
Nah, he's lighter. You go, sure, come.
What? I said he's like
What?
MB. Show them the black one.
You know, man can't see.
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
Go on, show them the dark blue. Got the dark blue.
Watch out.
I got the baby pink
Baby
one today.
pink. Ready for summer.
Ready for summer. So obviously, if you want your merch, keep it locked in at the BCP. Dropping soon. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share to your baby mum, send it to her sister and that.
Keep DMing KB.
Snake.
Well, DM me. You had your first warning already. But yeah, we're out.
Like, whoa, roll can we roll? Know a couple brothers making killers off a phone. Yeah, I had a couple things that I used to get to know. Jumped in my bag, calm off, that's how it goes. That's the yo for the kicks, steaks for the dish. Better watch her go, while she asking for a pic. And I tell her she's my world, but you know I'm telling fibs. Yeah, but that's just how it is, no kids, yeah. Spanish one from the bricks and she knows how we live. She looking